In your speech, you've blamed a host of people for the problems that you encountered in government. Just to go back to Faisal's question, is there no sense of humility or apology you want to make to British people whose mortgage rates have gone up? Secondly, will you do Rishi Sunak a political favour and withdraw your honours resignation list?
So just on this point about interest rates and mortgage rates, the point I made earlier, Kitty, is that those rates were going up anyway. I think the political failure was to tell people that the rates have been artificially too low too long. And in fact, the rates have gone higher since the mini-budget than they were during the time of the mini-budget. And this has not been a point that's been reflected by the media at all. I mean, I admit that the communication wasn't as good as I would want it to be. I mean, we were in a fairly unusual situation of a leadership election, a period of a hiatus. Very sadly, the late Queen died, so there were difficult circumstances. But of course, you know, I would have wished things to turn out differently. But what I tend to find in these types of questions I get from the media is people aren't criticising the policy, but I think underlying what everybody who criticise the methodology say is they don't really like the policy. You know, the tax cuts we were introducing were not major tax cuts. You know, they would have made a fairly marginal difference, in fact, to the level of the deficit. But what they were is about showing a new direction for Britain, and that's what I wanted to do.